Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Thought I'd give you a water view this morning before showing you this. All beautiful in the morning. Hey, everybody. Welcome to our daily dose of success God's way. This is Erin Harrigan, your hustle with heart and health coach with some messy bedhead, helping everyone attain results for total health with Arbonne and helping entrepreneurs align results to God's truth. Well, first and foremost, I have to give a massive shout out to Team Hustle with Heart, the amazing women who are part of my Arbonne team and the lives that they are changing. It is just astounding. So to Molly and Jana and Jen and Rachel and Laura, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody, Felicia, I think that's all of them. Anyway, shout out to you guys for the life change that you are doing. And as your Hustle with Heart coach, helping entrepreneurs align results to God's truth. So today is October 1st. There's a lot of posting all over social media about this last 90 days of 2019 and what do you want to happen. And so that's why I entitled this 90-Day Blank, because you may know, for those of you that maybe don't watch a lot of TV, but you scroll through to get to your favorite show once in a while, there's a lot of things that can happen in 90 days. You could have a 90-day fiance. You could have a 90-day break off of that fiance. You could have lots of things that can happen in 90 days. But the point I want to make to you is, who is directing you? Whose voice are you following? Whose purpose and plan are you putting in place to run this race? And so I want to take you to Psalm 143. So this is funny because I was thinking about this morning as I was walking the dogs about the topic that I wanted to cover in our daily dose today, especially around 90 days. And as I was journaling this morning and just asking the Lord to just show me His ways, and that I would not be swayed by the lies of the devil over guilt and shame over what I've done or haven't done, and that I wouldn't be I wouldn't be captured by the shiny objects that the world would like to dangle in front of me, or that I would not listen to the world saying go do more and be more and all of that mantra, but that I just would follow the Lord. And so I opened up my Bible to Psalms, because I wanted to find Psalms that would give us some instruction around turning to the Lord for His instruction for this last 90 days. And funny enough, because this is how God works, I open it up, turn the page, and boom, here I am. Psalm 143, verse 8. Cause me to hear your loving kindness in the morning, for in you I do trust. Cause me to know the way in which I should walk. And then in verse 10, teach me to do your will, for you are my God. You guys, I am not kidding you. This is where I opened the Bible to. So clearly God wanted this message to come across loud and clear. Yes, there is 90 days left. There's something on me. There's 90 days left in 2019. And yes, you can be in a completely different place in 90 days. You can be in a completely different place in your business. You could be at a completely different level as an entrepreneur. You could have completely different people that you're serving. You could have completely different health in 90 days. Shoot, you could do that in 30 days with our Arbonne 30. But who are you turning to direct you in setting those goals? And are you setting those goals only from yourself, or are you setting those goals through God's insight? So here's what Dr. Charles Stanley says about these verses. So 143:8, he says, if we want God's guidance, and we all need it every single day, we must ask for it. We must request His wisdom and faith, and then listen carefully for His voice. He always guides those who really want to follow. So I'm going to take that really want to follow and say that means we have to get out of the way. We can't be like giving lip service to turning to the Lord and saying, show me, but really I'm going to go do my own thing. And then In 143:10, he says, if God is our master, shouldn't we learn to submit or surrender ourselves to him? So I want to really encourage you on this day 1 of October to get in the Word. Before you start setting goals, before you start looking at where you're going to be in 90 days, get into the Word, get on your knees, and pray over it. Ask him to show you. But more importantly, be willing to surrender to it and obey him. You've heard me talk about a battle plan that I learned through following another amazing Christ-centered leader in Arbonne, who said the battle plan is to first worship. So worship him for what you have and what you don't have, for your challenges and your triumphs. And then to seek him out in prayer, in the Word. And then listen, get quiet and listen to what he is calling you to. And then probably the most important step of all of that, because he can tell you all day long what to do, you've got to be obedient. You've got to be obedient. And yes, amazing things can happen and transformational things can happen in the next 90 days. And you can be in a completely different place, in a completely different health, etc. I'm thinking about a particularly transformational 90 days in our life. And that was in 2018 when we put our house on the market. So we put our house on the market on March 30th and we had it under contract June 26th. So April, May, June. That was a whirlwind of a 90 days, but that was transformational. So just think about a transformational 90 days in your in your life so far, and then get on your knees and ask God, Lord, what do you want me to do with this next 90 days? And I would love for you to share what you hear from him. So get down below and share that. If you don't want to share that publicly, get on over to our Success God's Way community and share it in there. I'm getting ready to post our question of the day for Truth Tuesday. And then if you need help walking this journey, I'd love to chat with you about Hustle with Heart coaching. I do have a 90-day program. It fits perfectly for finishing out the year strong, but really understanding and knowing where God wants you to go. And I'd love to chat with you about that. Or if your health is your priority for this next 90 days, I can help you with that too. So with that, have a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.